So this, I think, is 1970. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. But here we are at Parkertel Swimming Gala again. What is going on? I have absolutely no idea. And now Michael can swim and is clearly swimming a width. He will have been 4, nearly 5 then. I don't know how many times I've swum up and down that pool over the years, but I would guess thousands and thousands. And now we're at Manorbier Castle, a place we go to probably every 2 or 3 years. It doesn't look much different now from how it looked then. This is quite near Tenby. My dad up on the battlements in the brown jacket. And here we are racing on the beach. There are always organised games on the beach, that's me. Wheelbarrow races, backwards races. It's like a scene from Enid Blyton, isn't it? Let's face it. Sack races. And now that's me in the middle, grown rather taller than in previous films, and it's probably 1970, and this is Mont Saint-Michel in Normandy. This was the first time I'd been to France. And there's my brother Michael. We were camping. But we weren't camping in a tent, we were camping in a kind of hut on a campsite. There I am with my 1970s hair. We thought that Mont Saint-Michel was crowded, but several decades later we went back and we realised that we may have thought it was crowded then, but it was positively empty compared with how it was later on in the year 2000s. You see, crowded, lots of cars. And yet when we went back years later, it was just, probably had double the number of people. My brother looking pensive. And of course the tide's out here. It is a beautiful place, but on that camping trip, basically we took all our own food because France was so expensive in those days. So we were in France, land of cuisine, eating packet custard and baked beans and all that kind of thing. And I remember we just had one meal out during the course of the whole fortnight because that was all we could afford. So this is it, France in 1970.